Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course, pleased to be joined by Jack Mullins of L'Anse Creuse North Football. How's it going?
It's going great. Thank you for having me on again.
Yeah, no problem. So let's talk about, how the off season's kind of going. What have you kind of done just to get ready for the upcoming year?
Just going to workouts every day with the team, building that team bonding at workouts, getting the work in, hitting the weights hard, and just keep eating. Got to gain that weight.
Yeah. So I know you're a linebacker. I know that, I know you want to improve on what happened last year, but overall, what are some of the things that you really focused on this offseason?
Definitely getting my footwork better and getting my speed up more because I put on some size, but I lost some of my speed. So I really worked on that, my flexibility and speed this season.
Yeah. What is it just like to kind of really see like the growth that you've had over this past year?
I mean, it's pretty crazy. You don't really see it until you're on the field and you're like, oh shoot, the work really did pay off. It's a process. You just gotta keep going through with it, and you'll see the results when you get on the field for week one.
For sure. So going into, this kind of season, I know there's going to be, a lot of guys coming in, a lot of guys going out, and what's that going to be like? And I know a lot of you guys are a lot older now. So what's going to be different about this year?
Like you just said, we got a lot of our younger players are all older now. They all been hitting the weights too, got more experience, and I feel like as a team, we're all together. We just all got better.
Yeah. So can you believe that you're a senior?
No, it went by a little too quick.
It's like, what was take me back to your first day of like, football, like your first day of high school. What was it like?
It was definitely surreal. It was like, dang, I'm in high school already. And
Yeah,
now looking back, I'm about to be done with high school after this year. So it was pretty surreal. It's been fun though.
yeah, for sure. So, I know there's a lot of things you want to accomplish this year, and what are some of the things that what are your goals for this upcoming year?
Well, I want to win our division, the MAC Blue, this year. That's my goal, and that's like a team goal right there. It's just we want to win the MAC Blue, and I think we can with the group of guys we got.
Yeah,
Um, Another goal I have for myself personally, I just want to become a better leader, more vocally, be a better captain on the field, and hopefully that helps us get to that record we all want.
yeah. I know it's only going to be a few weeks away, but how excited are these practices and stuff?
Oh, we're pumped. Blaring music, lifting, we're all excited. Cannot wait.
All right. Well, Jack, now it's time for everyone's favorite. Well, not everyone, but time for the this year's edition of the 10 burning questions. So, some are, if you watch this from last year, some of them are the same. I changed up a few of them, but yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so Jack, how do you mentally prepare for a game?
Oh, music. Definitely listen to music, just getting in the zone, just getting ready.
Okay. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you at responding to text messages?
Say 10, especially with recruiting now. I'm always checking my phone. I'm always on Twitter messages.
Yeah.
I always have it on loud.
Okay. Okay, so let's just say the city of I think it's Chesterfield where L'Anse Creuse is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they come to, I'm not sure if it's a city or not, but it comes to you, and so someone from the city comes to you and says, we would like you to pick a new restaurant in the town. So what do you pick?
Man, we need a Canes over here.
That's what everyone's saying. Everyone needs a. Of course, he's referring to Raising Canes. I
Yes.
know one just opened up in Lansing just last year, but I'm not sure. It's like everyone wants those chicken fingers. So,
We need it over here.
yeah, that'll be fun. What is your pregame meal before a game?
Whatever I can find in the fridge. Whatever sounds good.
Okay. Um, okay, so what do you do to make yourself feel better if you're having a bad day?
Um, go to the gym definitely. Takes my mind off of it. Just stay there for an hour and a half. Just stay busy.
All right. How much do you remember about past seasons of football or any other sport?
Remember a lot. Very vividly, I remember a lot.
Like, what do you like? What are some of the things that you remember?
I remember this past season, this was a big one, our first win in almost 3 years. I remember that. That was crazy. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. If you got to pick one social media app to use and delete the rest, what would it be?
Twitter.
Okay. Um, okay, so here's an interesting one. Would you rather hang out with three of your friends or 10 of your friends?
It depends what type of friends they are. Could be like I'd hang out with three really close friends over just like 10 school friends.
Okay. All right. You know, I know the reason why I ask is it's like, some people like, just you're close knit people, and then it's like, okay, so everyone just like, okay, let's yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
What is a song that you know every word to without looking at the lyrics?
And Antidote by Travis Scott.
Okay. All right. And the last one is, if you could say something to your younger self, something you know now but didn't know then, what would it be?
Get in the weight room earlier.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Jack, that's gonna do it. Thanks a lot for coming on, and best of luck this year, bud.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.